Speaking at the Afghanistan Food Festival, Counsel General to Hyderabad of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, Suleman Kakar, spoke about the potential and further expansion of Indo-Afghan trade.
Is there anything about startups from Afghanistan that might look for support from Indian government? Because I know personally, having lived in Afghanistan, that the young Afghans are quite entrepreneurial. So is there anything on cards of Afghan startups looking for support from Indian government or Indian startups?
We have always appreciated the support from the Indian government and also the great Indian nation. It has been always very generous and very well received by the Afghans, and that we appreciate very much. So there will be continuation of the similar programs that we have so far in terms of education, capacity building, health and infrastructure development, and also ecosystem, environment, etc. There have been many programs, workshops, and we are also member of what is it called now that is more dealing with the ecosystem and the solar system, the renewable energy. It will depend on the interest of people here. I'm sure there is great interest. So we would wish to do it every month, but if not, at least once or twice a year would be good. And not only just the food, but also ways of exploring possibilities of further expanding trade and business, and cultural events with music, sports, and other things that we bring these people more closer to each other. Despite all these challenges and difficulties, the relationship has always remained very strong and very high. So the trade continued between the two countries as it did in the past. So we are hoping it will be further expanded, and because we are very much dependent on each other's trade and business. Well, in fact, COVID has affected every individual in the whole world, but countries and everything and every process, every institution. But the fact that the consumption is always there, so based on that phenomena, and the trade business still continued between Afghanistan and India. We have, it has been solved. Time to time some problems arises, but that's not very serious. So there are not much interruption, but the way that we also have this air corridor between Afghanistan, Kabul and Delhi almost every day. So that makes it always easy. And then we have another route now, Chabahar through Iran. So some business is taking place that route too. Well, there are a lot. I mean, we have been importing almost everything from India, pharmacy, agriculture products, textile, machinery, almost everything. So infrastructure and these areas, there are possibilities and opportunities for investment, communication, IT, and also almost in every area. We will discuss that further. We have been inviting all the traders to come, especially for dry food and other products, carpets and jewelry and pottery stuff. It will be more between the buyers and sellers. We have already Afghan buyers, dealers who have come here, the vendors. They have also their stall and bazaar at the hotel. And then the trades community have been invited, the business community here have been invited. They will have direct B2B meetings tomorrow. Tomorrow will be interactive workshop to discuss more about those investment opportunities between Afghanistan and Kabul, Afghanistan and India. And there will be presentation given by our commercial attaché about new opportunities, about existing opportunities, and also ways of trading between the two countries.